Meanwhile, the matter is now in court. The Kolkata High Court pulls up the Kolkata government in the rape and murder case. The High Court's scathing observation on Mamata Banerjee government, asking RG Kar principal to go on leave. In fact, this is a direction by the High Court asking for the principal, who has submitted his resignation already, asking him to go on indefinite leave. Court, of course, pointing out why the principal's version was not recorded as yet, why his statement was not taken in the case. And at this point, the court very clearly pulling up the Mamata Banerjee government as it comes under fire. Court asking a very pertinent question. Why has an SIT team not formed as yet? A special investigative team to probe this case. Has it been formed or not? And if it hasn't, why hasn't yet been done? The Chief Justice has asked the State Counsel, Amitesh Banerjee, how are you really going to assure the court that the investigation will be transparent, no evidence will be destroyed, you've constituted a special investigation team or not? The clear-cut questions that the High Court is now asking the Mamata Banerjee government. Let me cut across to Kanu Sharda, who's tracking court for us. Kanu, please take it away. What exactly has the court observed in the Kolkata rape and murder case?
Well, Nabila, the state government has just now told the High Court that a 7-member SIT has been formed and the Additional Commissioner of Police himself is supervising the entire investigation. But the Chief Justice of the Kolkata High Court is not convinced by it, and they still are asking that as to why the RG Kar College Sandeep Ghosh is still functioning. Why he should go on leave today, or else the court will step in and ask him to, be on leave till the investigation in the case gets over. The state government has also told the High Court that they are investigating the CCTV footage and collecting all the necessary evidence which is there. So Chief Justice has now summoned the case diary of the entire case at 1 o'clock. And they have also sought a resignation of the RG Medical College chief principal Sandeep Ghosh, and they will have to appoint a new principal for the said college, and the case is likely to be heard at 1 p.m. Today.
All right. So the case is likely to be heard at 1 p.m. today, and at this point we see many students out in protest, and they have a clear-cut demand that this case be handed over to the CBI. They have no faith in the state's police to crack this case. So what do you think will unfold in court at 1 p.m. today? Who are the stakeholders the court will be hearing?
Well, Nabila, that is why the High Court Chief Justice has categorically asked for the case diary to understand as to what investigation has done so far. That is why, the students' demand that the case should be handed over to the CBI will be entertained. If the court finds that the case diary was not in the correct format in which it should be likely in the investigation cases, then we can expect the Chief Justice of the High Court to hand over the probe to the CBI for meeting the demand of the students who were seeking not only the resignation of the current principal, but also seeking a probe from the CBI. So at 1 o'clock, it will be a very, very crucial to see whether the High Court will be convinced with the state police probe in the case so far, or will they hand over the probe to the CBI. So at 1 o'clock, it will be a very, very crucial hearing to see what happens next in this case.
All right, so India Today is going to keep our focus on the court's hearing. We're going to clearly track what the proceedings are like at this point. Mamata Banerjee government receives a lot of heat from the court, asking why a special investigative team has not been set up to ensure that they take this forward in a more transparent way. Anirban Roy, who joins us live from Kolkata to give us more on the part of the state government. Anirban, take us through the protests that are underway. Huge protests by the student community demanding that the CBI take over the case. And at this point, we've also seen how the High Court has pulled up the Mamata Banerjee government for dragging its feet on the case. That's what it insinuates from the hearing that's gone by in the last few minutes. Why don't you tell us exactly what the plan of action is by the Kolkata government? How do they really plan to ensure students feel safe?
Well, you know that government has already said that Mamata Banerjee itself has had said that she is giving 7 days time till Sunday to Kolkata police, and after that, if the things not done, then the CBI will be inquire. Right now, I am standing here in the Calcutta National Medical College from RG Kar Hospital. The principal has been transferred to this National Medical College of Kolkata, and right now you can see the students, those who are right now protesting. It's raining heavily in Kolkata right now, but the students, those who are waiting just in front of the gate of the Calcutta National Medical College, they are demanding that they will not allow the principal Sandeep Ghosh, who has been transferred from the RG Kar Hospital to Calcutta National Medical College, and they are demanding the resignation of Sandeep Ghosh as well, as they are saying that the incident that has happened in RG Kar Hospital was not is being allowed by the principal Sandeep Ghosh of RG Kar Hospital. And right now in Calcutta National Medical College, the huge protest is going on by the hundreds of doctors, students, and the doctors, the senior doctors itself, where they are demanding the resignation of Sandeep Ghosh, as state government has appointed him the principal of this National Medical College after being resigned by the RG Kar Hospital of Kolkata.
Well, would you be able to tell us, Anirban, give us a little clarity on the principal? Particularly, the court has mentioned that the principal must be sent on leave for the moment until the investigation is through. But hasn't the principal already resigned? What more do we know about that?
No, Nabila, the principal has not resigned yet. He has resigned from the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, where the principal stated that he is feeling humiliating, he is feeling insulted as the thing is going on in social media against him, as the thing is going on inside the RG Kar Hospital College campus, and the thing is going against the principal. That's why principal has stated that I am resigning from the RG Kar Medical College and Hospital. And after that, right after that, when Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, has visited Shodhpur, the home of the victim, after that she said that the principal has resigned from the post, but we are appointing him as a principal of Calcutta National Medical College of Kolkata, where I am standing, and the National Medical College is just behind me. But from morning, the TMC MLAs had came here to visit, like Javed Khan, Swarna Kamal Saha. The MLAs had tried visiting the campus to have a talk with the students, have a talk with the doctors here. But the protest is in their way, and they are protesting that no political things will allowed inside the hospital campus. They are not allowing any politics right now. They are saying that they will protest and they will do this movement political freely, and right now they are protesting against the principal. They want resignation of the Calcutta National Medical College principal, who has been transferred from RG Kar Hospital, as said by Mamata Banerjee.
Okay, so the principal in question here, at this point, the court says that he must be sent on leave, but it seems like the Kolkata government is at this point nurturing him, trying to console him and placate him in every way possible, make him happy, while overlooking the lapse on his part. Security and safety of the students is also part responsibility of the principal. It's shocking that the Kolkata government at this point decides to sort of convince and placate him rather than actually focusing on forming an SIT. A special investigative team has not been set up as yet, and that's precisely what the court has pulled up while questioning the Kolkata government, asking why a thorough probe has not happened yet in the form of an SIT. Rajesh Saha, who is tracking court developments right outside the Kolkata High Court, joins us live right now. Rajesh, please take it away. The words stated by the judges in court asking Mamata Banerjee government as to why a special investigative team hasn't been set up as yet. What more have they observed?
Well, several public interest litigation were filed at Kolkata High Court seeking impartial investigation by the Central Province CBI. And the family of the victim also appeared before the Kolkata High Court Chief Justice division bench, seeking an impartial court-monitored investigation. That plea has also been accepted, and the Chief Justice has made him as a party of the same case. And the petition was heard before the division bench of Kolkata High Court's Chief Justice, and all the parties has demanded for CBI investigation, for an impartial investigation, because the petition advocates claimed that the Commissioner of Police Binit Goyal once upon a time was allegedly destroyed all the evidence in Kamduni rape case. So they can't keep faith on the investigation which is being done by Kolkata Police. But State Council has said that this case is being monitored by the Additional Commissioner of Police, and he is directly monitoring this case. So he is the second highest powerful officer after the Police Commissioner. So this case is being investigated with fully honesty and impartiality. So they have to keep faith, and they have to give time. At least 30 to 35 people have been questioned by the special investigation team formed by Kolkata Police. And the State Council has also informed the Kolkata High Court that a special investigation team was formed by Kolkata Police, which is currently investigating this case, and this case is being investigated by under direct surveillance of Additional Commissioner of Kolkata Police Muralidhar Sharma. He's so senior officer and was former Detective Chief of Kolkata Police. Then the Chief Justice of Kolkata High Court has said the case diary should be produced before him by 1 p.m. today, and the resignation letter of the principal of RG Kar Hospital, and he has already joined as a new principal in National Medical College. So his resignation letter and upon letter should be produced before his bench by 1 p.m. today. After that, he will hear this case again. Nabila.
So give us more on if you are tracking the case very closely yourself, would you be able to tell us the man who's committed this crime? He's turned himself in saying that I'm the one who's done it. I'm willing for capital punishment. You can hang me if you want to, but I have murdered and raped her. How does this really change the dynamics legally in this case? Rajesh? Rajesh, can you hear me? All right, we seem to have lost his connection, but a clear understanding that we have here is that the court not very happy with the way the Kolkata government is going forward with this case. We're looking at scores of medical students. In fact, this has had a real impact, psychological impact and emotional impact on the medical fraternity by and large, because we're hearing voices from women largely who are doctors, young doctors, working through the night, late shifts, night shifts, saying this has been a perennial issue within the doctors' fraternity. Those who are working late night shifts, women, girls, do not have adequate protection. Issue hasn't yet been taken up seriously, but let's just hope this is a wake-up call. And we're looking at nationwide protests that's erupted over Kolkata doctor who was raped and murdered in such a fashion that it's jolted us and raising huge concerns on safety of health workers.
ये जो हत्याकांड है, ये निर्भया के बाद का अपने भारतीय इतिहास का बहुत बड़ा हत्याकांड है। मतलब ये शर्मसार कर देने वाली घटना है। हमारी मांगे ऐसी है कि हमारे बहन, हमारी भारत की बेटी के साथ जो एक अन्याय हुआ है, उसको कहीं तो भी न्याय मिले।
The doctors of NIMHANS here in Bengaluru are protesting against the rape case that happened in the Kolkata hospital, seeking justice, that the accused or the perpetrators are still at large and the government has not done justice or enough is what they're saying. Let me try getting a few voices. So what is your protest about today and what is your demand?
Here one of our colleague she was in a West Bengal medical college. There a very bad incident had happened, I think 4 days ago, and the justice has not been served as of yet. They are making some scapegoat and bringing, telling that this is not, and they're not bringing the proper justice, what has to be given. And We are just asking for our safety. Like if a female resident who is in a duty hours, who has done 36 hours duty and she's taking rest, and such an incident can happen within the campus, within like when the security was even there. So how can we expect other residents of us to go for a duty?
Doctors are also saying that they don't trust the process right now. They need a fair process in the investigation as well, and not just some scapegoat who will be shown as accused. And right now they're marching within the NIMHANS campus, and this is a silent protest march is what they are saying, that they'll only hold placards and not raise slogans here in Bengaluru NIMHANS campus. Nagarjun Dwarkanath for India Today.
को मिल पा रहा है इमरजेंसी सर्विस या इलाज हो पा रहा?
इमरजेंसी के लिए तो डॉक्टर्स आर अवेलेबल. मैं अभी अपना केस दिखा के आई हूँ. सो द डॉक्टर हैज एडवाइज्ड मी कि आपका इतना क्रिटिकल नहीं है जितनी क्रिटिकल ये केस है, जितनी क्रिटिकल आज की सिचुएशन है. सो आई थिंक जब डॉक्टर्स हमारी हेल्प करते हैं तो हमें भी उनकी हेल्प करनी चाहिए किसी टाइम पे.
Rape and murder of a PGI trainee is tragic and travesty of justice. But even here in Chandigarh, where scores of patients are obviously not being treated because the doctors at strike. Now there is an emergency in the ICU at work, but this is the new OPD where scores of patients come in from various states, including Haryana, Himachal, Punjab, and even a distant Rajasthan. Let's just try and get you a sense from what the people are, because obviously they are waiting for the doctors to come and tend to them. The doctors are on strike. They're tending to medical emergencies, and new cards are not being made. Let's just try and speak. आप ये बताइए कितनी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है डॉक्टर्स के स्ट्राइक से?
मैडम बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रही. जैसे रिसेप्शन से गए वो कह रहे कि कार्ड नहीं बनेगा, डॉक्टर नहीं है, और आप जो है 2-4 दिन के बाद आना. हाँ, ऐसे अंदर बोल दिया, फिर वापस ही लौटना पड़ रहा मैडम.
So even as you see a lot of crowd coming in, this is how it is. Lot of patients keep coming here. This is where they are coming in from various states, but we'll just try and get you a sense of what's really happening. But what it says is, due to the doctor strike, a registration timing will be from 8 to 9:30 only for old patients. So that is where the state is really lies.
On second day, resident doctors of AIIMS are protesting against horror of Kolkata doctor. Right now you can see straight from the visuals how they are gathered in the JLN auditorium, and after that they will move towards the gate number 1 and 3, and they are protesting against what had happened in the RG Kar hospital, and they are also demanding a CBI inquiry. I'm joining with some of protesting doctors. Even Mamata Banerjee also agreed for the CBI inquiry. Then why you all people are protesting?
See, one is that it is one of our demands, but all our demands have not been met. But I won't say that that demand is fully met, because you see that the CBI inquiry is supposed to be made after Sunday, right? And a lot can happen with each passing day. A lot of tampering of evidence can happen. So we are now asking for an immediate CBI inquiry in this.
Immediate CBI inquiry. Other than CBI inquiry, what are the demands?
We want a martyr status for the victim. What have happened with her is really unfortunate, and we are all here. Like what happened, we don't want this thing to happen again with anyone, not even the medical fraternity, with any woman. It shouldn't happen.
The resident doctors are protesting against the Kolkata horror. With camera person Pawan in Delhi, it's Ram Kinkar Singh for India Today.